I'm like as you would hear me, but like significantly quieter. And I'm wondering like, oh god, how quiet am I then? Like, it's weird how quiet I am. Very weird. Makes me wonder if there's something I've done wrong, but I'll have to check. I'm gonna check on the actual stream before we do anything. Send a little post. Give it a little click. Let's have a look at how I sound. How do I sound? How do I sound? How do I sound? I sound very quiet. I sound very quiet. Like very, very quiet. Which is weird. Maybe if I turn it up a bit? I sound better now, I think. I think I sound better now. Like you can hear me more, which is good. I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna do a little bit of changing. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to get it. Anyway, I didn't expect to be doing more tech support literally as I started, but whatever. I'll do one quick check to see how I sound again, but I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I sound good. I sound okay. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello everyone. It's a bit different because it's a bank holiday, and that's probably the main reason why I'm doing it now instead of doing it at the normal time. Also, I've moved the camera a bit. I'm not sure if this is better, but I think it works better. Like, I feel like before there was a bunch of wasted space here. Like, I would be in the corner like here. Like being like this big. And then like this whole other area like around would just be filled with empty stuff. And with it being here a bit closer to me, it is... Ideally, you'd probably want to be as close to your eye level as you physically can. And I know I'm saying this assuming you would know, acting as if I'm an expert, and I'm not an expert, but my thinking is that yes, you should have, you should have it closest to your eye level. Now, we're going to be playing Binding of Isaac, and I'll be completely honest, my keyboard's been acting up a lot. It's you probably noticed it in a couple of other streams that it sounds like I'll just stop for some point at some point and then I'll suddenly do a load of actions. I'm not sure. I'm really debating in this on whether it's a problem with the keyboard or a problem with some of my ports on the back of my computer. I'm not sure at the moment, but that's sort of why I've bought a spare keyboard, just to see if, well, if that one doesn't work, then we know it's not a problem with the keyboard. It's my trying to do some form of like tech support while being horrifically bad at it. Anyway, let's just get into it because I want to talk while I also play, right? Oh right, I probably should change the display capture to actually cover the whole area. Weirdly, when I went full screen, it just... Let me try that again. Is that working? No, it's taking up like a weird spot and like... Damn, okay. I thought I could play this game easily, but I'm actually having a fair amount of problems dealing with like it coming across in full screen. And look at that. no matter what I do, it's weirdly in like something like that, and I don't understand. The game catcher was horrendous. It wouldn't work. None of these are working either. Like on my screen, this whole bit isn't stuck here. And also the music should be off. But in this one it weirdly is, and I'm not sure what the thing is with this. That's really annoying because I really wanted to play this game, and based on what I'm seeing, that's going to be unlikely. I mean, what I can do is I can go like this. I can do it like this, but it's not the best way of doing it, right? You'd want it to cover the whole screen. But this is the best that I can get for it, which is a shame. So I guess I'm just gonna play it like this. If not, we'll do a last minute change. But I want to play some of this, so I'm gonna play some of this. Okay, we're turning off that sound as well. Yeah, seems to be working. One more check of some stuff before doing this, because I had this game capture, and the game capture just didn't see the game, or it doesn't consider Isaac, which would be the window, as an actual window. So I'm going to try one more thing before doing anything. Moving this here, getting rid of this, and then making this full screen. Does that change it? Does that make it better? No. Cool. Well, I've tried my best. I've tried my best. We're just going to have to do it like this. How do you reckon I crop this? Ooh, that's an idea. If we go into this one. No, that one doesn't work. What about this one? No, that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna have to go with this. I'm sorry, it's just gonna be like this, but okay. I don't really understand what you're saying there, mate, but I also have no idea what got put out there. Have you done that manually, or has that been auto modded or something? That's weird. Who should I play? Who should I play? There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, I keep looking for stuff to make it better, but I don't see any. Cool, we're good. And I'm not really showing a good viewing at the moment in terms of stuff. Hey, if you came for like quality content, then I mean you've come to the wrong place. In fact, maybe I should change the tags to have one that says like horrendous quality. Do 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 do. You know what? I'm doing that. Why not? Bad quality. Bad quality. I don't know how do you spell quality, I'll be honest. That looks right to me, so I'm going that. I'll put stuff in the thing as well, why not? Yeah, why not? I think it's very likely that I just decide against playing more of this if this is happening. I could have probably taken the item before coming into this fight. Maybe if I was better at the game, I could have done this, but boom, that was a genius decision. You know, thinking about it, actually, you probably are the best viewer on this one at the moment, because I can't tell for sure because I've turned it off, but you're probably the only one viewing at that moment. Oh, Beetle. But yeah, I was thinking of like roguelikes to play, and I was like, I remembered this game in my like Steam library, and I haven't necessarily played the any of the expansions after this, but this game was just so addicting. Also, somebody I was watching talked about this game and how much money, I mean, how much time they put into it, and it just made me want to play it again. You know, having it where every time I say something, it also comes across. It's sent out to you and sent out to me. I actually think it's like unironically very useful. I thought it'd be like when they put those speech jammers on people, where it's like they say stuff, like it says stuff slightly after what you say, but actually it just comes across as just you saying it, but you can hear it twice. It's hard to explain. I think it's because there isn't actually that much of a delay. I jumped into that one. I just jumped into it. Oh. I thought this card was a different card. For some reason I thought it was the one that gave me 2 spirit hearts. Well, what can you do? It's seeing as it's the Jazzland, we may as well talk about what's been happening over the week. Generally, kind of a week of ups and downs. So like ups, I got to watch a wrestling event. I got to watch King of Queen of the Ring, and it was very fun to watch. I like to do what's it called? Like a watch along with this other group called Cultaholic. Like I don't watch with, like, it's not like it's a collaborative experience. I watch them, you know. They're much bigger than me, obviously. But like watching it with them that are really knowledgeable about wrestling in general is just, I think it makes the experience a lot better, in my opinion. Just because they have like ideas and instincts and for some of the stuff that I just would never have. Still trying to figure out what that thing that got like triple starred is. Like, what word would have done that? I can't buy any of this, so it's useless. I don't know how to dodge these easy. Oh, I didn't even know that's how it I didn't know what the actual card did, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Monday, I guess Monday was okay. I don't remember what I was playing, and I don't know, Monday's increasingly just become me playing Hearthstone, which is just, like, it's not because I don't like any other game, it's just when I think of Hearthstone, I think of a game that I really like. It's just something fun and casual to play, and so I always go towards it. I mean, I'll probably be playing it again because there's something coming out in June that seemed like it would be really fun. It's like a twist format where you can use like these custom decks, but you have to have the legendary card or bought like a card pack, but like to get 5 of them, you get 3 free ones and then another set if you have bought a specific card back. But you can get those easily through gold, and that just means that it's effectively 5 free ones if you've been playing the game for more than a second. Okay, these dudes are starting to annoy me. Just die. It's because I don't have a single upgrade to my damage. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Genius. But yeah, there's going to be, I think, realistically, because I know you're looking at this and you're going, there's so much stuff here, Jack. What are you doing? Realistically, there's going to be a lot of stuff while I'm trying to figure out stuff. And I know, oh, but you've been doing it for a while. Well, look, I'm not good at this, and anything new means that there's more stuff. Just gonna happen, I'm sorry. But yeah, we played, I think we played Hearthstone, but I really can't remember, which is probably a bad sign. But yeah, I don't remember it. I don't remember it going particularly good, but I don't remember it going particularly bad. So I think generally that's okay. Then we had Wednesday, where we played some more Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader, like, I'm getting really, every time I'm getting more and more, like, sad, because I know it's getting closer and closer to the end. To the point where I thought we would finish it, or, like, on the special Saturday stream, because it felt like very much it was going to be the end of it. Luckily it wasn't, because I don't know, it's weird to say this, because the game that I've got coming up after it is Baldur's Gate 3, and Baldur's Gate 3 is an absolutely, like, incredible game. In terms of, like, the stuff in it, it's huge, right? It's probably the best sort of, like, RPG style experience that's come out in recent years. And yet, I'm not worried about playing it, but, like, I'm a bit apprehensive. Not because of anything in the game, but because the first part of it, which is the part that's supposed to get me into it, is a bit of a problem because I've already played it, and because of that, every time I try and subsequently play it, I just get bored because I've seen everything before. And that's a huge part of these kinds of games, is seeing new stuff. And so I'm sure I'll actually have fun playing it once I've played it, but it's that initial thing that's it's getting on my it's not getting on my nerves, but it's making me a bit worried. You know, that only works if there's a command that does that. Unless has that just become the vernacular for, like, I'm going to lurk, is just like the exclamation mark lurk. Because I don't keep up with the like modern stuff. But I appreciate it either way. Anyone that lurks in here is fine. I'm not going to force anyone to talk. Because, I mean, every other stream I'm on, except for ones that I physically know the person streaming, I lurk in. Like, even when it... Like, and most of them I don't even watch live, if I'm being honest. Like, we don't have the best time zones for a lot of the people I watch. And so a lot of the time I'm not really watching them... I'm not really watching them, like, live because of that. But yeah, Wednesday was very good, but I think I don't really feel like I have a bad Wednesday stream because it feels like one of, if not the most easy to sort of play. Emperor, what does that do? Oh, I'm screwed. Well, that was a good one. It's one of those ones that feels like it's the easiest to play and always have something to talk about, you know. Because when you're playing that game, it's like there's either stuff that you can narrate that like is something to talk about, or like the game inherently is based in a world that has so much lore that you could probably talk about the whole lore on its own for like, and many people actually do, for like literally a YouTube channel. So it's like, it's not that hard to sort of get into the groove of Rogue Trader. And there was Thursday, which was probably one of the downs of the week for me, because Thursday is when effectively, like, there's probably like a part of this that is just my mind like worrying about stuff stupidly, but effectively what happened was there was a company-wide meeting, and the people that do my work, which was me and one other person, were just sort of like told at the meeting when I got there, actually you're not needed. You know, you're not needed in the meeting, which sounds like a good thing. Oh cool, you don't have to do any of the meeting stuff. But I don't know, it soured my attitude, because it felt like, oh, you're not needed here, you know? I'm sure that's not what they were going for when they said it. It was just that, in fact, it's not I'm sure, I know for a fact, because the whole point of it is that there's somebody leaving for going on maternity leave, and they needed to figure out like how the changing, like who's taking over the roles briefly, right? So it's in really it's nothing, right? It's just me being stupid, but it soured my mood a lot. And one of the other people at work, who is like a prolific warrior like me, immediately when they came back and they talked to me, they were like, that was not on. What they did there was not on. So at the very least, I got like from the other warrior of the workplace, I got a kind of like, this is something reasonable to be worrying about, right? So I feel like it was sort of fine. I don't know. It's weird. I don't think it's anyone's fault, but I do think that you can't just not talk about how it it's affecting you, right? And it was affecting me. So yeah, it was a bit of a downer, and like, sure, on Friday they apologized for it, which shows that even they either were told by somebody or realized the error of their ways later on and was like, mate, I'm sorry for doing that. It felt like a bit of a bad mood. I think the biggest thing that got me was that we were told in front of the whole of like the workplace that everyone needed to be there, and so it's not as if I've just randomly appeared for a meeting I was never part of. It was a meeting that actively they told me to go to, but as soon as I actually went there, they were like, nah, we don't need you. And you know, my brain goes and worries about these things so much that I'm like, well, they said everyone and then not me. Did they not even think that I was there? Like, is it a thing where they even, when they were doing that, they didn't even acknowledge that I was like part of the company or something? You know, I'm sure it's not this, but this is where your mind goes to. What is this? Oh, that's fine. At least that's where my mind goes to. But yeah, so it was a bit of a downer on the whole thing. And then it got to Friday. Friday was quite fun. I liked Neverwinter. I think I was talking about with a friend who started playing as well, and like, I don't rate the story very good. Like, it's not very good. But what I will say that I think was very good was I looked at like all the different things you could do after you've done the initial 20, 1 to 20 campaign. And there's a lot there. Like, there's a lot of different things that you can do, a lot of past events and stuff. Like, and the dragon hunt that I've been doing, like, if I could play that with 2 other people, I feel like that'd be a really fun thing to play, and that's literally how you play the more advanced ones. So it's, I don't know, I quite like a lot of the things, and the campaigns, look, they're simple to do, they're fun to do. Do I think it's the best in really any category? Probably not, if I'm being completely honest. But I think it's very, very fun in general, and I think you can see it with the audience that it still has. How is that one not? Okay, dead now. But yeah, I don't know. I think in general, that game is just such a fun thing to play casually, and I think generally that's the kind of game I want to be playing. I want to be playing the games that are casual games that what do I want here? Do I want a dead cat? Probably not. I want the Brother Bobby, because why not? But yeah, I want those kinds of games that I can just sort of play casually at any point and never feel like I'm, I have to grind or anything. And I think that sort of fits in the category. I do think there's a fair amount of grinding actually that seems to appear in that game later on. But I don't know, I've had a lot of fun with playing that game. How long I'll actually play it for, it's up in the air. Because I do like the idea. I'm playing a dwarf ranger or hunter, the one that has the bow. I forget what its name is, but I'm playing that, and it's been quite fun. I've only played like an hour or so I think I'm like still in the tutorial-ish quest. The bear one seemed very interesting. I was surprised that, like, they added a race where the race specifically can only play that class, and all it does is turn into a bear. I think it's a cool idea, and I definitely think it's up there in classes I want to play. I really wanted to play the Blimmin' Brawler, but you can't. You have to pay to get the Brawler, which was so annoying. But I guess they gotta make their money somewhere. Yeah, nice. But yeah, I've started playing that game, and I mean, it definitely shows its age. I'm not gonna say it's an incredibly modern looking game because it's been out forever. Yeah, I'm a dwarf. We're going dwarf gang. I think it was just because everyone wanted to play a dwarf. They like in just something, and so it just ended in us just all deciding to play a dwarf. Yeah, sure. I mean, we were never gonna force anyone to do it, right? By the way, is the chat coming up on the? I don't think it's coming up. I think I needed to move layers. I think chat should be coming up on the screen now. Yeah. Oh, did he? Yeah, well, he does that. How do you reckon he gets us to play stuff? Come on. Oh, actually, you know what I should have played if I wanted to play a roguelike? I should have played that blimmin'... What's it called? Like the mech. There's a mech roguelike that has really cool, like, movement. I think was on the Game Pass. I should have played that. That would have been such a cool game to play. RoboQuest, yeah. That one. Because that one actually would have been probably easier to actually capture on the screen. But what you can do, hindsight and all that, I'll probably pencil that down for next Monday then. Because that's actually something quite fun to play. I'm definitely going to play that. I've just decided on stream that that's the next game I play. I tell you what was really weird about playing that Lord of the Rings game. They asked me to kill a load of these pests on the way to find, like, a dead body or something, and the pests weren't innately hostile, and it kind of made me a bit sad for attacking them, because they were just dudes. They were like freakish, long-nosed goblinoid things, but they were just living their life. Like, there was no reason to kill them. They weren't hostile, they weren't attacking anyone. It just made me feel like I was the bad guy. And I got a bit sad. I'd still shot them though, because they were experienced. It was quite interesting as well, the fact they do like your subclass and meet. Oh, I did horrendous that. I wasn't even really looking at the screen, if I'm being honest. They do the subclass like immediately when you level up. It's like level 2 subclass, which is a cool idea actually, but I've never seen it done before. And so I got like Hunter, and then there was one that was like more movement based that allowed you to do a lot of your abilities while moving. And then there was a Trapper who allowed you to put traps down without moving. No, while moving, sorry. And I went for the one that didn't have to move as much because, yeah, I considered it. It's the Lore Master or something, right? But I think the Lore Master you can't play as a dwarf. Oh, does Captain get... Oh yeah, Captain also gets the buffing one. I definitely considered Captain, but it said the difficulty was moderate, and it made me worried because I didn't think that would be the best one to start with, you know? But Captain was definitely up there, and I might actually change because the Ranger one it's like definitely like a bit, I'm not gonna say boring, but very simple, and maybe I'd actually quite like playing the Captain. I feel like it's a bit weird that the dwarves can't play a Lore Master. It's like, dwarves are like, they live a long time, they keep a lot of their lore. Like, I would have thought they would, I don't know, when I think of a Lore Master, I could see a dwarf being that. So it's a bit weird. But then again, I'm always like a bit weirded out if they do any form of like restrictions via race. I know World of Warcraft did that. I think they did it for a while. I don't think it's a thing anymore. But it used to be like the Horde was the only one that could play Shaman, and like the Alliance was the only one that could play Paladin or something. And I don't know, I'm a bit iffy on that. Like, it's 50-50 on whether I like it, because the lore for it's cool, and it does make like those factions unique, but it just restricts people, and I don't know if I 100% like something that just restricts people. It feels like a bit of a relic from another time, but I could be wrong. Ooh, more life. That's the thing I need. That is the thing I need. Yeah, why not? What'd it give me? Poison touch. That's horrendous. Although, I do take a lot of damage, so I guess poisoning anyone that does damage to me isn't horrendous. I guess. Wait, is that not how it works? I haven't played this game in a long time. That reminds me, I probably should play Monster Train on this as well. Though I'm not very good at Monster Train, and I force one build constantly. But that might be fun to watch. Or, like, have in the background while you listen to me. Because, I mean, I understand that that's probably likely what a lot of people would do. Because sorry, I had to dodge the laser. The whole point of this whole thing is mainly just casual talking, and then also some... Because it started before I had a camera, it was sort of like, oh, you need something to be looking at, right? You know, I got myself a new keyboard, thinking this keyboard was bad, and immediately after I bought a new keyboard, it's like this one heard it, because it just started working again. Like, it just started, like, actively working completely fine, which feels insane. Damn, I shouldn't have got hit by that. Do you think I should jump on the bandwagon and start playing Fallout again? like it's a cool game, but I've just never gotten into like 3 or New Vegas. But maybe I could get into Fallout 4. But I don't know. Is the problem with it, from what I've seen, is I don't particularly want to be using the power suit, and I'm not sure. I don't think you need the power suit. I think it just gives you a huge advantage that I just wouldn't have, which feels more like something you do when you've played the game at least once, you know? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Unicorn. I think that I just forgot that I had the hourglass. You know, actually, the more I'm thinking about this while talking, the more I feel like I'm gonna play the captain's class. If I might just remake my character as the captain, because it just seems funner. I just hope the sort of support stuff isn't as like annoying at like targeting and everything. That is a worry, because I'm never very good at playing support. Well, no, that's a lie. I just never really play them. I'm not gonna say that I'm like not good at playing them when I've never played them. Oh, I thought I could kill him without taking any damage, and then I took blimmin' 3 damage. Although I do have a lot of health for like floor 1. That's kind of insane, right? 23 gold. I'm kind of scared to move out in case they oh, I should have seen that one coming. It's so weird how this game, like, it's so gruesome, right? It's incredibly gruesome, but none of it even remotely phases me, just because, like, because it's so gruesome, none of it really is gruesome, if that makes any sense. Like, I imagine if you made like a live action version of this, it would be so scary. Because these things would just be like torsos, right? Torso worms without any heads, just running towards you wildly. And then like the ones with faces have these horrendous like teeth, shark teeth. Like, it would be insane, but at this point they just look like nothing. Come on. This is my least favorite enemy because it just takes a while to kill. That's literally it. I thought I dodged that. Maybe I should dodge before they shoot in anticipation. No, because they track. That would make no sense. I know that I always use this one now, but it just for me is the best one because it's like, it's fun and also like blends into the background really well. I was having a look at like, obviously for the much future, but having a look at microphones that I could get that maybe were a bit better or a bit more professional. Just because I know that this is a good quality one, right? Like, it's not bad, but I just feel like, I don't know, I come across a bit tinny a lot of the time, and I'm not sure how to solve that, or if there's a way of solving that. In addition, I feel like I need to kill this dude. I need to kill him. Just die. No. Okay. In addition, I feel like it's more made for like podcasts. Like, it's supposed to have this sort of wide area of that it like, what's the word? Like a wide area that that it can take in sound from, instead of it being localized on one person. And I saw that like the Yogscast that I watch was sponsored by a company, and they had gotten a load of like microphones from it, and they sound great. And obviously they have an editor that's a live like person that deals with a lot of that stuff. But I was like, maybe I could sound similar if I got one of those, but it's, you know, it's a long way away thing, because it's not cheap. Like, it's not a cheap thing to get. How did I beat anything in this game? I know what that one does. It makes you fly. But yeah, like, it was a possibility. It maybe by the time I get to that point, which will probably be around August time, where I feel confident in spending that kind of money, just because, you know, it'll be my birthday time, so it could be my own like birthday gift, right? Around that time, I may decide that like another part of the whole streaming setup, or something even just unrelated to streaming, is more important for me. But like, that's sort of like the idea that I'm coming up with in my head. Anyway, sorry about having to do this early. It's just because like there's stuff I need to do, and like when I'm not at work and I have a stream like coming up, all I can think about is the stream. And it's kind of it's really bad in the scheme of things, because it means that I'm in a situation that I can't really actively go out of my way to do anything, because I'm stuck there thinking about like the stream, right? And when you've got it near the end of the day, it effectively means that I'm losing out on this day. At least after doing the stream, I can sort of like know that that's done, and I can just 100% go into relax mode. Not to say, by the way, that this isn't relaxing. This is relaxing. They not attack. Am I an idiot for like even considering them as being attackers? Please just die. Oh, you know what? I've got this. Unicorn horn. Oh. Please, 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 please die. 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 All I ask is that you die. That's all I ask. It's not much. With all I've done for you. Oh, I just want to get past the second boss. Is that too much to ask? Probably. It probably is. I'll answer my own question there. Oh, that was a stupid thing to do. Why did you do that? What is the doctor's remote? I think it produces a load of bombs, if I remember correctly. No. Okay, how do I do this without dying? We do this. We do this. Genius. Genius, Jack. Genius. Okay, next one. Next one. We do this. We immediately run to this side. Now they can't do anything. And we win. We win. Cool. Boom. Boom. I don't understand, by the way. Occasionally my key presses come through. And it's not because I'm... It's not... I haven't changed anything. Which is the annoying bit. Because I have no idea... what the problem is. But there's no way of solving it. And it only came up now. My only thinking is that there's something underneath my keyboard that is producing the sound because it's meaning that the thing isn't level. Yeah, that's my only thinking. I've got no idea if that's true though. I can't believe it. You know what? Hold on a second. Yeah. I'm gonna try out someone else. Like, well, give me all health. Why not? Maybe it'll help me get through this. So yeah, we had Friday, and then Saturday came around, which was the quote-unquote special, not so special event, which was face reveal and everything. This thing. I generally liked it. I liked the stream in general because, you know, at the end of the day, all it was just me trying to get their avatar of me out there, so that there was something you could put a face to. And at the end of the day, that's all it was. You know, it just happened to have a stream there so that people, you know, are capitalizing on the fact that there was a big event to just do a stream because I wanted to, right? But I will say there was a decent amount of technical difficulties, a lot of echoing. I don't think I did my best in that stream. I think I flagged at least on the second half, and I think I probably should have prepared something so that the start of it didn't feel like how it felt for me, which was like somebody who didn't know what they were doing, which I didn't know what I was doing. That is an accurate assessment of what was happening. I was sort of just playing it by ear, but at the end of the day, I feel like I should have done more to make it not feel like that. But I think it's one of those things that you gotta live and learn about, right? There's always gonna be problems. You've just sort of gotta make sure that you've got, like, they don't happen the next time. And they haven't. Like, the echoing, unless I'm completely wrong, hasn't happened today. Because I figured it out. Well, I didn't figure it out. Onyx was in the chat, sort of said it effectively. You figured it out almost immediately. But yeah, it's done, it's figured out, it won't happen again, which means that inherently that stream meant that I've upped the quality, because now that thing will never happen again. At least that's my thinking. That's what I like to think about when it comes to this, because if I don't, then you just get depressed about this kind of stuff, right? But I think generally, like, the stuff we did in Rogue Trader was pretty good. I'm kind of glad in hindsight that I didn't soldier on to play more of that game. To maybe finish it on that stream, because I think there's a bit more to it, enough that you could maybe get like one, if not two streams from it. At least I think so. That's not fair. He was just jumping at me. There's nothing I did to stop it. But yeah, I think it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. And so yeah, it was kind of like, that's why I was sort of talking about it being ups and downs, is because like generally I think that face reveal stream, if you take away the fact that I was revealing my face, it was a bad stream. I don't think it was a good quality stream. It wasn't of the standard that I think is good. Which isn't a particularly high standard, honestly, but because of that, like, but because it was a face reveal stream, like, it did its job. It meant that now people have a face to the name, and that from now on I can quite healthily go like, yeah, I can do 6 or 7 hours if need be of streaming with my face out there. I can easily do the 2 to 3 hours that I do on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It was a kind of proof of concept video at the end, stream at the end of the day, and I think for that it did its job. Am I a freaking genius that didn't take any damage? Yes, I blimmin' am. I can't be asked to go back for those places. If it was a bit quicker, maybe I would, but I've got the attention span of like a hummingbird. I feel like hummingbirds don't have a large attention span, so I think that works. Why am I only getting usable items? I don't need those. I've got one. It's pretty damn good. At least I think it's pretty damn good. I've got no idea how good it is in terms of rankings. It's been so long since I watched anyone actually play Binding of Isaac. I wonder if there's people that still like regularly play it, because I know that Northernlion doesn't play it anymore, or at least doesn't do his regular YouTube series on it, which I kind of thought he was always going to do, but I guess maybe it wasn't making him money anymore. Oh, that's so loud. Holy shit, that was so loud. How do I turn that off? Mute is on. Why did that make that sound? That was so loud. I'm really sorry. God. Oh, scaring the life out of me. But yeah, it was, bittersweet. But after that, I got to watch the wrestling event I was talking about, and it was a ton of fun. Quick sort of 3 hours, sort of what you'd call a B show, because it was, it wasn't like it wasn't one of the big named shows, but it was very fun. At least I found it very fun. All the matches were incredibly good quality. I think what really showed to me is that every one of the matches made me feel like I wanted to hear what happened next, you know? It made me go, ooh, what's gonna happen next? What's the next part of this story? Which I think is like a huge bonus. Whereas I feel like a lot of, especially B-show matches with wrestling normally, is like, you're sort of in this situation where you're like, that's a cool match. There might have been like a cool bit in it where like somebody jumps off something high or something. But generally it's just like, well, that's the end of the match. There's nothing more of the story. Well, that's what it used to be. Now it's like, now I feel like it's more of like a continuous story, which I think is really cool, and I think has made me a lot more invested. Like, I was always a wrestling fan, especially on and off for like near enough 10 years, I feel. I've always been a fan, but I don't think it's ever been this quality of like storytelling as it is now. I don't know how to dodge this guy. Boop, boop, boop. Like in any capacity. Is the logic that you just do no? Okay, the logic isn't that you do this. How do you dodge that? Like, I know how I dodge that. Also, what is he supposed to be? Is he like living organs? Either way, he's horrific, and I can't dodge any of his attacks reliably. Okay, that's fine. It means I don't hit you as much. I'm not sure why some of these aren't hitting me. My like ability to track projectiles is not good enough, especially when it's like red on red. That I'm literally have no idea how these are being dodged, or if they're being dodged, or if there's a glitch in my game or something. Like, I'm at that point where I'm like, is this game glitching? Because I feel like I should have died like twice now. Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? I've muted this. Why? Wait, have I? Yeah, I got the item. Yeah, I'm good. Next level. Well, I'm not good. I've got low health and I'm not doing very well. But still. Right. Okay. Taking a bit of damage. But like, I'm fine. It's going well. He's gonna jump at me? No? Gonna repeatedly shoot him in the head then. Repeatedly shoot you in the head. I guess green means you spawn a bomb when you die? I just need more damage. Like, well, I need a lot of things. I need concentrated power of will. I need blimmin' a lot of stuff. But I also just need damage. Like, it is... I don't think this is an excuse, because at the end of the day, like, my ability to dodge attacks is substandard. But I will say that... Not that it's not going particularly well when it comes to damaging items, getting damaging items. That's not fair, right? Right? That can't be fair. it's so going back to the whole wrestling thing. It's the first recently since I think WrestleMania where I tweeted myself. It's been like I think it's been like 3 pay-per-views now, maybe 2, where I've just decided to start spending some money on the subscription just to watch the premium live events and not like completely live and everything. And since I've started doing that and not just sort of like going off clips and like podcasts and stuff talking about it, I think I've had a lot of fun generally watching them. I think the quality is just so high now. Like the opening entrances where it's like they do the announcements for it, they look so good now. They look so good. I'm so happy every time. By the way, it shows how bad I am at this, where I've played this a fair amount before, and then I started coming back now, and like I got an achievement for killing a boss in the first area. Come on. Look at the blimmin' lack of damage. This guy's kinda cute. His teeth remind me of my teeth. So yeah, that's been fun. I've been looking at games to sort of like add to the repertoire of games we play, and I considered Inquisitor Martyr, but then I thought about it for a second, and I'm like, I remember when I tried playing Diablo 4 on stream, and I distinctly remember having a real hard time actually talking while playing. Because a lot of the time I was in a situation that like it just got too complicated. Like I was using so much brain power trying to figure out how to play the blimmin' game. Sure, what is this? Speed? Why not? Oh, it's Bomberman! I mean, Wrath. Not Bomberman. Ignore the fact that the only bits that don't blow up turn into literally like how Bomberman would be. I forgot he could kick them. For some reason I thought he didn't kick them. Die, 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 die. Keep running at me. No, stop running away. I want to kill you. Please. God, I really like games like Diablo, but goddamn am I find myself in a bad situation a lot of the time I play them. I've played like arguably 5 of them now. I played Grim Dawn, which is an ARPG similar to Diablo. I played Titan's Quest, which again is one, but it's based more in like Greek mythology with like branching out to other mythologies when you in the DLCs and stuff, right? And I played Path of Exile, and which again is just a Diablo-like, and then I played obviously Diablo 4. So I've played, what is that, like 4 games that are like ARPGs, and all of them I sort of hit the same snag. I guess not true for Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is probably the one I'm actually able to complete. But it gets in a situation where I'm just not good enough at making a build to actually get through the game. Especially in PoE, and especially in Grim Dawn. Titan's Quest I was able to get through because I had a friend whose I think build was just better, or just us being, like, there being two people was just a huge advantage or something. Although even that game, I didn't get through the DLCs because I think it just became a situation where there was a lot of grinding. And that just stopped being fun for us to play. Ding, 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 ding. You see, you can hear it, and it really annoys me because I've got no idea why you can hear it. Because I can barely hear it from where I am. And the mic isn't that, like, close to it. I can move the mic further, but then it would affect the voice, and I don't know. It's one of those situations that I've got no idea how to solve. I could move it, like, here. Like, I mean, you can still hear me. But yeah, it still comes up occasionally. I can still see it coming up on the mic. Like, not as much, obviously, but still coming up. How the frick do I dodge all of these? Oh god, I'm not good. That's diagonal. I wasted my spacebar item as well. Damn. I was talking to a couple of my friends yesterday about the Lancer RPG that I've occasionally brought up on these streams, and I was talking to them about how I've been checking a couple of the frames and I haven't really understood, like, the game plan of them. Like, I understand that it's a very heavy team-based game, right? But if I'm playing a game and I can't understand, like, how like you actively play the mech, then it doesn't work for me. And so we were talking through, like, a couple of the ones that I really liked the concept of, and a lot of the conclusions were boiling it down to kind of like, the point of this is that, yeah, sure, you get this. The point of it is it's supposed to be helping the team, and it makes sense because that probably is always going to be the answer to the ones that I don't understand. But I'm still a bit confused, but I think I'm slowly getting the idea of, like, what I want to do. And I think maybe with time I can figure out, like, how it works. But it's going to take a bit longer. I'm going to have a bit more of a look. I can't believe I didn't see that he was coming at me. A bit more of a look at, like, what I need to do. Because there's one that's the whole shtick. The one that I've really been looking at has been the White Witch. And the White Witch's whole shtick is it gets progressively more and more armor, and then eventually, once it hits max level of the armor, it then resets. And then you have an ability where it's like, instead of it just resetting, it's like, oh no, it doesn't just reset, it blows up and does a bit of damage to everybody. How has this dude been so annoying? Boom. Range up. Useless. Heal. Less useless. Do I waste? No, I'm not going to use my bomb there. But yeah, it's learning the different things you'd get access to. Like they get access to a lance that I don't know why initially I thought the lance was a ranged sort of like gun that was just named lance. But the more I thought about it, the more it's like, no, the model, the look of it literally has a lance in his hand. I don't know why I thought for a second that it was like a gun, but it's a lance that you hit them with, and it makes it so that they're immobile, but they can hit you no matter how far away you are, and then the next turn you can push them. And I was a bit confused on how it's worked, but I think generally they've gotten across to me how it generally works. Fuck, it's these enemies. These enemies are gonna screw me. These enemies are really gonna be bad. Okay, he's dead. He's not dead. No, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Come on, aim. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into this keyboard thing. I'll probably look into it after stream because it's gonna get on my nerves. Are they gonna kill me? No, range down. Well, that's the only thing I had for going for me. It's my blimmin' range. It's my range. And now that's gone. Oh, great. Okay, this is going to be slightly easier based on... I've said it will. That's what I'm basing it on. Come on. Shoot me. No, not like that. That's not what I meant. And you know that wasn't what I meant. Okay. Got this. These have all been test ones. Just getting my feel of the game, right? That's all it was. Come on, little fly. This is getting annoying. Okay, cool. But it really is one of those worlds where you're like, yeah, I don't think I'd want to be anyone in this. I don't think I'd want to be the sentient piece of meat that shoots out its own blood. I don't particularly want to be a fly. I don't particularly want to be this like worm with teeth. None of these seem like they're good situations. No one looks like they're having a good time at all. I guess the embodiments of the sins are probably having a decent amount of time. But other than that, like, none of these look like they're having fun. Is this just chocolate milk, or is it supposed to be like a reference to something? Oh. I've realized a fatal problem with this charge shot. I don't know how you switch directions with it. Which means that if I choose this direction, I have to sort of shoot that direction, or I'm screwed. Which is not great. I have to destroy all these. It's just so much better when I have the ability to potentially get a coin or something, you know? Is it better to just do this? Oh, it's so much better to do this. Why wasn't I doing this? It's number of shots, not power of shots. second shot. You know what I need to give a try actually that I just remembered about? There was a game that came out that was like a roguelike auto battler where you had like the sort of, you know, TFT Go Underlords kind of game where there's tribes and stuff and you auto battle, but it was a single player roguelike. I need to give that a shot at some point because I really like that kind of game. That I love roguelikes. I love auto battlers, and so that feels like it'd be the best of both worlds. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. No. Thank you. Come on. You're in hindsight. I'm just thinking of all the other things I could have been playing that I should have maybe played instead of an old roguelike that I just like. But no. You gotta be playing the games that you want to play, right? It's not fair. I got no time to blimmin' destroy the fire. Come on. No. I didn't want you to attack me. I wanted to attack you. I think there's a bit of confusion there. I swear I'm getting the same items. Like, I know I haven't unlocked a lot, but surely there's more than just this. Like, this is getting insane at this point. I got 2 bombs from bombing something. That's just a strict improvement. Come on. I wonder how much the charge shot actually increases damage. Okay. You need to die. I'm gonna have a severe problem dealing with any like large amounts of enemies. I don't have an AoE. I guess now what's the name of it? What would it be? It wouldn't be AoE. It would be like. What would you call it? Not AoE. It's like chaff killing, I guess. I've got none of that. I've also got no keys, which is not going to be good for the next area. Because you want to be getting all of your items as soon as possible. Damn. I'm just gonna rapid fire it. I think that might be better unless I'm dealing with a big. Bad. Listening to get a meat cube. I think that's what it means. I think all the 4 horsemen give meat cubes. I'll be wrong. You need to just let me shoot you. Oh, what am I doing here? Come on, Jack. This is getting embarrassing. Not like you're literally sending this out into the world or anything. Come on. Just die, please. I'm begging you. I'm literally on my knees begging you. The moon. I don't remember what the moon does, but I mean, it's probably good, right? Moons are generally quite good. those situations they're portrayed as good, right? Stop giving me the same items. What is with this? Am I missing? Have I seriously got so little unlocked that I keep getting these same items over and over again? Is that how it works? That's probably how it works. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, that's probably how it works. What does moon do? Oh. Well, I mean, that sort of worked out. Damn, I thought I could get both of them. That's probably worth though, anyway. Could have gone down. No, wait, that would have wasted another bomb. That, and you know, you made the right decision, Jack. You made the right decision. Come on. They already taken a damage. Have I locked him in a loop? Does he just always... No. Okay, cool. I thought for a second that I locked him in a loop. I kind of felt like it did. Even though this has happened, it kind of feels like I did actually lock him in a loop. But he might have hit like a second phase where he just does a lot more shooting. Come on. Come on. I don't think I took any damage there either. Like, I swear I got hit by something and it got blocked. But that's not a mechanic that I have. Is the game just being really nice to me and making it so hits don't hit sometimes? Not... I feel like that's not impossible to be happening. Right, green means it blows up, right? No. Okay, green doesn't mean it blows up. I thought it meant it turned into a bomb. Did that guy just turn into a bomb just because he saw me? Look, mate, I know you're crying. I'm really sorry. I guess if you were filled with flies, I guess you would be also crying as well. Oh, God, that's so depressing. I realized while I was saying it that I was saying something incredibly depressing. Come on, come on. A bomb? Ooh, you spoil me. Yeah, I can take two. Yeah. Next is you. Come on, I can take you. Okay, the heal item was definitely the way to go. This is probably the highest chance I've got of actually winning. However slim that is. I don't even know what is considered winning, right? Why is this a boss? Am I missing something? They're just tadpoles. Aren't they? Why did they have a boss health bar? It's fine. It's an X. You can figure out how to dodge an X. A skill you gotta learn. There's a joke there about like ex-lover or something. Why did I blow up the other bit of poop? They were all locked up and it would mean that there wasn't as much damage going at me and I wouldn't be stuck like this going into a boss fight. If I'm even going into the boss fight. I need more health. I can't go in there now. Can I get health from the store maybe? Oh, we're going in with this health. Never mind, I just remembered I haven't got my item yet. I'm definitely getting my blimmin' item before going in there. I keep looking at my Streamlabs thing to see if I'm acting like an idiot, but I kind of should just know whether I am or not, you know? Boom. Next. A bomb. Homing bombs. I guess I've got 9 bombs, so that's not horrendous. Maybe? Maybe I should just play some Slay the Spire as well. That game's pretty fun. I was playing through the Downfall one until it said something along the lines of a hacker had taken over it or something, and then I just got scared and just deleted everything because I was scared that a hacker just got access to like a load of information. I don't know why he'd want my information. It doesn't have like my... Ooh, that's not fair. Stars. What does that do? Useless. Cool. I mean, it got me out of that combat that I could have taken damage in. I had gotten the item. Or did I do that after saying I hadn't got the item? I don't think I did. I can't remember. I can't remember half the things I say or do. Blow him up. Blow him up again. I think I don't need to use a 3rd bomb. I think I'm fine. Come on, angry baby. Come on, angry baby. Come on. Okay, I did need to use another one because taking that extra health damage was not worth it. All this health and not a lot of stuff to use it on. Story of... No, it's not the story of my life, but story of Blimmin' getting hit a lot. I guess there is a logic there, right? You've got more health, it means you can take more hit. So that's why they don't give you the Blimmin' devil deals unless you don't get hit. I just want like the angel deals. They're normally just better, but like they're harder to get, I guess, is the logic. I'm already dying. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. You know what? Screw it. We're switching. We're switching. I'm switching it. Give me a second. Now playing Slay the Spire. Because at least in that one I die slower, you know? And I also don't have to change any of my tags. Because it goes from... Why did that come up briefly with Slay the Spire and then disappear? There, cool. I think Slay the Spire will be easier to game capture as well. That's my guess at the very least. If I turn it back to auto, do you reckon it'll work? No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Oh, no, it does work. I'm a genius. Let's play some Slay the Spire. Let's play Ironclad. This feels better for me, honestly. What do I want to do? Do I have money? I've got money. 10 damage. I could kill this, but I won't get the vulnerable on this. Or I could... I think I just go for as much damage as I can and ignore the vulnerable. Because it means I'm likely, if I can get another... yeah, I've won. Boom. Do I take heavy blade, or do I take something that can give me draw, or do I take flex? I think I take flex. I'm not 100% sure what the builds are. Like, this does a lot of damage now. I want that. Let's just get damage. I've heard that it's just a DPS check on the like the second round. You know what? For this, I think I need to go on to like, let's make me a bit smaller. No, not moved, smaller. Just so that you can see the guy. Okay, let's try this again. So I could flex and then do, let's have a look. I'm flexing either way. I could do 12 damage and get 3 vulnerable, or 20 damage and no vulnerable. I think I want the vulnerable, so that next turn I can do a lot more damage. Ooh, another flex. Boom, baby. That's another flex. Boom, 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 boom. I like this card because it also gives block, but I don't think it's a good card. I think I want cleave for AoE. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Nah, that's not a good. That wasn't worth it. Yeah, take more damage. I'll take like 20 damage. I don't think I ever not smith. Do I smith that, or is this? It gives me an extra. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extra 5 damage. Is that worth? What does this do? That's not bad. I think I want flex better, being better. If I get an artifact potion, I can flex, not get the debuff from that gets rid of the blimmin' gets rid of the strength, and so you can just do it again. I'm not happy at getting all of my blimmin' exhaust all non-attack cards deal 16 damage. Is that good? Use an attack or power, add a copy. I don't like any of these. Smith again. I guess we smith this. I haven't been using it because Bash has just been better. Bash has always just been better. Be cursing your deck, get 1 strength. That might come up, I guess. Perfected strike. Ooh, do I perfected strike the ones that are doing damage? Or do I perfected strike the ones that have more health? It's only 1 health. And that stops me from taking any damage, which I think is better in the long run. We do this, definitely. We do this, definitely. And then hit that 1 for 1. Why not? Flex, and then I think we can kill both, because we can hit this guy with this one and then hit this dude with this one and win. Yeah. The enemy is vulnerable, gain 1 energy and draw a card. So it repeats. I think you want Warcry, you want draw. Ooh, DPS time. Can I out DPS him? I think the answer is do every damaging attack and ignore the actual damage you're taking, because if you don't, you'd lose. Yeah, I'm doing okay here. I'm doing okay here. I'll take Demon Form. Can I upgrade it? What's it do? Make it an 8? No, it means you get 3. I don't actually think that's a notable difference, but I'm doing it anyway. No, another boss fight, why not? Oh, that's why not. It's my least favourite. Put one on the top of your draw pile. Your basic attack. I think I actually made a mistake there. I think, you know what? This is the mistake I made. You should have done this. Demon form. I need to get that thing where if you play a power, it, what's the word? It makes the other ones weak. It makes you another card 0, because that's just really good. Yeah, let's get rid of that guy. Yeah, having demon form on is insane. It just means you've got to take a turn off, which inherently is kind of scary. I like armament, at least early on. The curse gives me weak, but also gives me 1 strength, which I think is fine. Oh, never mind, I negate the curse. I mean, that's what I knew was going to happen, definitely. Upgrade all cards in hand. Sounds good. Ooh, look at this damage. Already in his defensive form. Yes. That's how I play. I don't need strikes. I actually think that card's unironically really good now that I've thought about it for a second. I mean, what's the difference between taking that much damage and then taking like slightly less? It's not much. Flex, hit him with that. I think I'm taking a decent amount of damage here, but I'm only playing on the lower ascension, so I don't think it's a huge problem, because I heal fully. And every turn now, I'm gaining, what is it, like 3? Okay, show me a skill. Show me a skill. Yeah, this is good. Also gives me a heal, which isn't bad. Flex, armament, attack, knock it back into this. In hindsight, I remember them saying something along the lines of like, you should play it 28 damage. No, we'll just do this. You should play it by getting it as close as you can to its defensive form before doing something. I mean, I guess I just take the damage, but this seems worth. Just to guarantee that I kill next turn. It never mattered, but oh well. Art of Metallicize. Ooh, that's good. Another demon form? Don't think it's worth. I think doubling strength might be worth. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I don't really do that a lot of the time. I think that's fine. Although apparently these energy relics are kind of like they're like a noob trap and you're not supposed to be taking them. I mean, I'm going to be most of the time. I don't care if they're actually noob traps, but apparently they are. Okay, I don't know if using demon form there was technically the right thing to do. We're gonna knock this dude 3 times to make it so that he doesn't destroy us. And then we're gonna flex, and we're gonna do the same to your body. Never mind, he just died. Is that worth? No, he's not doing nearly enough damage. We'll save 1 damage by doing this. Flex. Kill. Okay, next turn he's just dead. Yeah, I thought so. Boom. I love demon form. Even though it's probably not good, I love it. Gain max health, lose actual health. Ooh, whenever you gain whole. Yes. Yes. Yeah, sure. How do I do this? Like this, this. That's annoying. I was hoping to get another like attack, because I got attacks there where I didn't want attacks, and I got defensive stuff there when I didn't want defensive stuff. Oh god, this has been really bad luck, but I have also made the deck quite heavily attacks, which could be the reason why I'm having problems. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. By the way, sorry that I keep doing this, because it's my default form to sort of like default like stature to do that kind of thing. I know it's not like not the best when you're doing these kinds of things, but it is what I innately do. Is this good? I know this is good, and I know I probably want to get rid of a strike, even though it weakens the other thing. And you know what? I'll get a lantern as well. Flex, demon form, cleave, attack. I should have done that. I could have flexed and then doubled it. Oh, what an obvious mistake. Upgrade everything, make his attacks weak, hit him with for 12 damage. God, he's still doing so much even though I lowered it. He's still weakened and he's doing that much. Heavy Blade can go. I guess I'm taking 5 damage? Is this 61 damage? Hold on a second. 88 damage. Okay, he's dead. What do I want? Whenever you gain block, deal damage? No, that's not useful. No, none of these are really useful. Do I go for a heal? I think I go for a smith. Let's do this. Heavy Blade. If I'm doing the demon form thing, then I probably want Heavy Blade to be upped. I don't think I innately do I do. I'm doing it. That was probably the worst mistake, and it might kill me. This actually might be the reason I die, but I'm doing it anyway. Am I dead? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. There's no problems here. I think there's going to be a huge problem when he hits me. I'll kill him. Okay, that saved me a lot. Oh, and the intangible. Oh god, these relics are keeping me alive. Boom. A nib on heavy slam seems insane. When you die, you don't. That's going to be very useful. Spot weakness. That's going to be very useful. Regal pillow. Less useful. Because I'm trying not to rest. Boom. 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 I can't believe I killed one of them. It's a shame I couldn't also put some defenses up. Armament. Rip up double my thing. Shockwave them. I should have just used the extra defend. This guy's actually beating me up. Well, he's not doing too badly. Yeah, I think I win now. Yeah, 1 health. No, I'll fight a powerful opponent. I immediately regret fighting a powerful opponent. Who do I kill? I guess you? I guess I got Pen Nib next turn. That's not bad. Kill him. Now it's just you and me. I have 16 health. It's probably just gonna be you in a bit. If we're being completely honest. Okay, this turn we win. Perfected Strike. War Cry. That was 15. Draw more cards. I need another attack, please. None of these are attacks. Oh no, I've lost. Oh no. My hubris. Oh no, my hubris is fine. Hubris is fine. I'm living. I could do basic maths, I'm good. Yeah, I never had a problem. Look at that. What do I want? None of these. I'm probably dead to this person though. Well, what's 7 times 3? I thought it's amount that much, right? I can't spot your weakness if you're not doing an attack. Never mind, you're dead. Ooh, Fairy in the bottle. They just want me to win this. They probably don't want me going up against a boss, though. I'll tell you what, I will chicken out. I'm doing it. Spot weakness giving me more strength. That seems fair. That seems good. That seems fine. Weakness. You have weakness, but I won't attack you. I need better defensive cards. I think that's my biggest problem. For somebody called an Ironclad, I'm not very ironclad. I'm not very ironclad either. I'm sorry, it was a bad joke. I really do regret it. That. Okay, I'm gonna take 5 damage here, but I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. And now, at this point, I will heal before the boss. I ain't smart, but I'm not an idiot. That's what I always like to say. And I don't really know what it means. I just like saying it. I like how it's called bird spelled wrong. For some reason. Got a demon formed. You were taking 1 damage, Jack. Why did you go, I can't take that, that's too big of a deal? Why did you do that as well? So many questions that I don't understand why you did that. Okay, I understood why you did that. God, this tripling of your strength is useless when you don't have any strength. You know? I hope I'm not putting too many curses in my deck, but I think generally you probably just want to be DPSing them down and not really caring about that. No, not headbutt. I don't want headbutt. I do want the super heal though. This is a boss I'm not very good at, but starting off with Demon form definitely changes my likelihood. Ooh, this is going good. That's my turn. Oh, and the intangible means that it's not even a big deal. That's good. Kill that. Kill that. That's gonna ethereal, and I've actually screwed myself there. But there's not those guys attacking me now, so worth it. Boom, 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 boom. I really like this. I think it's underrated. I mean, I only play on lower ascensions, so maybe it's just bad in general. But like, that little extra damage for something you're always gonna do feels good. Black. Dead. One-shotted. Oh, I love that combo. I've already got you. And I don't think I need another one. This one I might need. I'll take that. So, I think I just want like more heals. Just a load of heals. Void Curse in your deck. Okay, I wonder if that counts if they add curses into my deck. I assume it would. Boop. A boop. Boop. A boop. This might have been a mistake. Oh yeah, I can't use more than 6 cards. That was 100% a mistake. I didn't even get damage on the thing I wanted damage on. Okay, that went okay. I should have put a block up before doing the cleave. That was a huge mistake on my part, but other than that, I think it went decently well. We'll do this actually. Demon Form's just so good that it can carry me through this whole thing. I think Shrug It Off is also incredibly good, especially when it's upgraded. What isn't good is taking, what is that, like 30 damage? Like 28? Okay, that's pretty decent. We'll do this. We'll hit this one, this boy. Take a load more damage because I think our defensive qualities are very low at the moment. One-shot that dude so he doesn't kill me. Hit both of these dudes so that they don't kill me. Lose 6 health again. Okay, there's a problem here that I'm seeing, and it's that I'm taking a lot of damage. I'll take the Red Skull. I'm normally below that. I'll take the... I got Sonzu, right? Or did I not take Sonzu? I didn't take it, so I'll buy that. This isn't bad, I guess, but I don't think it's incredibly good. I'll take it. I don't think it's good. I don't know if it's good at all, but... I don't think I need to use Offering. As much as I'm like hankering to just take the 6 damage, I don't think I should. Shrug It Off. Yeah, I actually think Shrug It Off was a hugely good addition. 76 damage. Casually. I fucking love Heavy Strike. Demon Form. Ghostly Armor. I know Metallicize was there, but I don't think it was worth. Hit again. Draw another card. Put that next, and then do this. There's no reason not to use that a lot of the time. Because it's just like, hey, you can see a card that's going to be in your hand. God, he's catching up to me in blimmin' in strength, which is slightly worrying. Never mind, I have 40 strength now. Give me heavy slam and I win. Heavy blade down. Done, 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 done. I think I need more of these. Ghostly armor's just really good. Am I screwed here if I try and demon form? I think I am. I would have taken like 50 damage. What's your weakness? Your weakness is you die after a couple turns. It's literally the mechanic. I don't have the DPS. This is not a good sign. Actually, screw that. I have the DPS now. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this again. I'm getting the hang. Italicize, hit them with this. Wait, does it always just do 1 damage? Oh, because it's being reduced to 1 damage. Got it. I understand what was happening there. Flame barrier, why not? I don't think it's good, but it's cool. And if I thought stuff was good now, I would change exactly what I was doing. So if I was basing it on what I consider cool. Boop, boop, a dupe, dupe. There. I'm doing okay against this guy, I think. Although he's just summoning more and more of those guys, increasingly larger and larger men. And I actually think I've lost. Now let's play the top card. So yeah, I'm fine. Look at that. They're gonna take damage when they hit me. Look at all that damage I'm getting on them. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. What do I do here? I can't kill him. Oh, I can't kill him at this point. I can weaken him? I can weaken him, I guess? Oh, I can't play anything more. Oh, it's coming to bite me in the butt. Faking that. God, they just do so much damage now. And I just don't scale with it. I think I'm screwed. Boom. But like if I survive long enough, I just win. So I'm in this weird situation. Is there a block build? I've always wondered if there's a block build. Oh, I gain health. Nah, screw it. If I'm dying, I'm dying. I'm dying anyway. I don't care if I don't care if I've got 30 health or 3,000 health. Does that make any sense? I think it makes sense. Armament. Metallicize. Whirl. That's what they do in the speed runs. They just take whirlwind and then buff their damage, and then like whirlwind buff damage, hit everything, they're all dead. First time you lose health, start on each elite combat with 2 strength. That seems good. The regen potion, see, that's not regen, that's max health. That's useless then. Artifact potion is not horrendous, technically, but I don't think it's worth spending money on. Yeah, I'll take a relic. Vulnerable to everything, that's fine. I heal so much, I don't need to rest at any point. That's my logic. Is there any actual logic to that? No. But I've decided that that's what I'm gonna say, and I've said it. this is gonna be a hard fight. I have 4 armor. Oh, 7 armor. Oh, and you've knocked me into my strength range. Aha, you fell into my trap. I wanted to get hit so that my strength would be increasingly more powerful. You're dead. Next one. Next turn, your friend is dead. Oh, I probably should use some of these, like plated armor and stuff. You know what? Let's go full block this turn. I don't have enough energy. You know what? Let's spend our energy on actually more block. Because this is fun. Okay, it was not as fun because of, Do I just whirlwind? It does so much damage, but also I might die. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna die swinging. 21, I'm fine, I'm not dead. Hit him for that much. Oh, I'm definitely not dead. I forgot about the metallicize. And the plated armor. I'm doubly not dead. I could have played that. Ah, well, in hindsight and everything. I got a hair. Sorry. Probably you don't want to be seeing that. Okay, I might not even have to use my fairy in the bottle for the first phase. I definitely don't have to. Hit more. Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay, you've gotten a bit pissed off, and I understand why. I did hit you a couple times, but if I'm gonna lose hit, so may as well just get damage on, so that when I come back, I'm fine. I think I've realized that demon form isn't needed. 11 times 3. Oh, I have to block. That's annoying. Because 11 times 3 is more than my life. Okay, so I have to win in this attack or I lose. I think I lose. But I died swinging. I think that went well. Never mind, I had another heal. I blimmin' love this stupid idea that I have here. I love the fact that I just have a load of revives. That's all I've been doing. And nib blimmin' whirlwind. Aha! So I can beat Ascension 1, as I've shown here. With probably one of the easiest classes on early difficulty. Never mind, I accidentally clicked. Nothing happened. You didn't see me click silent. You didn't see me hit the random boss relic one that was definitely not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. Yeah, well, let me have a look at the map. Why is the map so small on this side? It feels like I'm missing something here. But either way, I'll take the extra health. Yeah, let's go immediately to a shop. Ooh. 6, 5. So you just do this and you do this. You're taking 1 damage. But you probably can kill 6, 6, 6. I guess you do this and you're fine. But I don't think you're not gonna get a block. But you can't kill at this point. Damn, we're taking a lot more damage than I initially thought I was gonna take. Is it the first time I saw No, I saw neutralize at the start. Acrobatics is pretty good for like card draw. Definitely am taking that. What about... Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I love that. Yeah, more damage. More damage? Why did they even say damage? That makes no sense. I've gone insane. Double hit them with this. Maybe a defend for good measure. Ooh, just one. That's not bad. Shiv's on bad, but I think I just want AoE. I've kind of said I'm going poison by initially picking the poison thing. I actually think I played that well then. Just that round there, I think I played well. Not intentionally, I mostly move on instinct. I mean, this is poison. None of these are incredible for me. Yeah, I'll take an extra 1 damage every turn. Upgrade a card. Neutralize is always good. I guess just get as much damage on as we physically can. I don't think it's worth even putting a block in to block it, because this is just a DPS race at this point. Any damage I do on him is good, but like any defense doesn't seem worth, unless I feel like I can win next turn, which is why I used it then. At least that's my logic. Of course, everything I'm saying, take it with a grain of salt, because I don't even think I've done an Ascension like 7 run yet. Never mind like the higher up Ascensions where it's actually scary. I could either go for the block, and the block's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I have to do the block, and then kill this, and then I've saved myself a lot of damage. I still think I take like a lot, but I don't know how you don't take a lot in that fight. This person dies. And do I block? I have 10 block there, and I'm taking 12. I think that's worth. I can't kill instantly, which is annoying, so I just kind of want to block again. It's probably... I probably should have taken the damage at some point. But that is worth. I think I've done that. Maybe not the first turn 100% correctly, but since then, I think I've done okay. I think this is what the right thing to do. I don't think Skewer's good. I think Terror's not bad. Just because it's extra damage every turn, right? Terror on you. Immediately I've made the wrong mistake. I mean, I've made a mistake. With that draw as well. I thought it was, for some reason in my head, that draw spell was free, which would be insane as a draw spell if it was free, you know? What do I do? Hit this one, do this, hit him twice. He should die, so I shouldn't take any damage, but I will have the vulnerable on me, but it won't matter because I'll instantly kill. Do I take shivs? Blade Dance is just so good, especially with After Image. After Image being innate is also very, very, very good. Do I take the heal for money? If I heal for money, I probably don't. Nah, let's remove a card. Now that I have this, I think I'm fine with having less healing. I probably still heal, but it's less healing that I need. Like, look at that. Like, you get... Sure, it's only one block for every card, but there's so much block in the scheme of things. Oh, I knocked it into that. That wasn't on purpose. I'm gonna kill it before it splits. I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't want any of these. Give me rest. Give me rest. Or give me just rest. You just need to give me rest. Boop. Boom, boom, boom. It's kind of worrying that I only got defense there when that wasn't the defending turn. Half of this is 70. I'm not going to get to the 70 damage threshold, which is worrying. So I think we just have to go... We have to go like this and get as much defense as I can for this giant slam. Okay, next turn, we just hit them with all the damage we physically have. Yeah, this is the right decision, I think, because I think once you get to the point where... I think I need poison on this as well. Once you get to the point where you're getting close to the threshold, I think you just need to get as much physical damage onto them as you can, right? That one's been knocked out, so I won't take any damage, which is huge. Boom, boom, boom. Don't take any damage. Knock this one. I guess play a slime to get rid of him. Like, there's no reason not to, right? Knock this one into its range again. I love toxic fumes. I think I might take a second one. It sounds insane. Because it is insane. That's stupid. Never mind. That's stupid. That's... Don't do that. That's a bad thing. Malaise seems okay. Glass Knife just seems to insta-kill stuff, but do I care? Because that means I have to get rid of it later, whereas Malaise I don't think I'd ever get rid of. Glass Knife, why not? Transform all strikes and defends. Yeah, why not? You upgrade them as well. That's good. That's good. That's okay. That's not good. You upgrade them, right? No, you just transform them. That's okay. That's okay. That's not good. That's okay. Cool. I'm fine with that. I was kind of hoping for a bit more poison, but I think they're more skills than they are attacks. I could be wrong. This route? Fight the boss? Yeah, why not? After all, why shouldn't I? Ooh. I maybe should have done that other attack, actually. There's no point in using that. Best laid plans. Boom, boom, boom. I actually should have looked for a... What is Masterful Stab? Sure, Masterful Stab. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, something. Cody Rhodes. Do this, do this. Distraction, bullet time. Do this. I win. This I don't think is good. I could be completely wrong. Doof. 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 Damn, I thought they'd knock all of them down. We're killing this guy. We get enough blocks to block that. That was genius. That was actually good. Yeah. So my plan, by the way, for this week is I've got a lot more free time this week. So there's a chance I might do more streams, but equally, you know, if I've got more time, I want to be using it, right? But also there are like, you want rest from everything, including this. Even though it's fun, you know, it can be tiring. So there is a chance I might not do more streams, but there's also a chance I do, you know? That's effectively what I'm saying. But we'll see. What do I want to do? Up here? Yeah, why not? Do this, do this. Do this. Actually, in hindsight, maybe I should have used the blade dances, the other blade dances. I can actually, I was scared to pick up Pandora's box, but now that I have, I do actually see the reason why a lot of like pros take this for the higher tiers. Because I do see it generally is an improvement. The same with Glass Knife, actually. Let's do this. Get you down to death. Discard all non-attack. Let's do this. And then it says discard all non-attack. This is more damage though, isn't it? 8 times 2 is bigger than 14. Yeah, it is. I know I didn't do well in maths, but I can figure that out. Hit you, do this, hit you. Didn't kill, didn't think about it. Adrenaline. Bunch of shivs. Never mind, I killed everything. Yeah, this is a huge improvement. I'm pretty happy with this. Is Dagger Throw good? You draw a card, then you discard a card. I think I want Footwork. Which one of these cards am I not actually using in combat? I think it's this. Or do I get rid of a Glass Knife? No, let's get rid of this. Backstab? I guess it's okay. It's damage. After image, hit you. I heard that apparently you're supposed to focus down this guy. You're not supposed to focus down the healer, even though all of my instincts say to focus down the healer. Apparently, like, with him constantly like getting really angry and just constantly doing attacks, it's just straight up better to go for the other one. This turn. Oh, useless then. Wow, you healed yourself. Great. That doesn't help you in the long run, mate. You're screwed. Burst. Blade dance. Double blade dance. Hit you with everything. Why I kind of want Envenom, because like every one of those attacks is also adding a dot that like progressively gets better the longer you go on. That just seems great. Still Chaos seems good, but I like powers. I like random powers. What do I want to upgrade? Power's good. Making it free is not bad, I guess. Maybe like a blade dance. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go with a blade dance. I like blade dances. I like blade dances a lot. What do I do? After image, backstab this boy, footwork, blade dance, hit you twice, hit your friend once, adrenaline, hit both of you. End turn. Get 'em, boys! What boys are you talking about, mate? Most of them are dead. You've only got one boy, and that boy's dead as well. Summon... Oh, we summon more boys. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Do I leg sweep, or do I... Ooh, I like that, actually. Let's do this attack. Shiv this dude a bunch. And then I'm fine with taking 4. I don't like that there's block going up, but it's going up on the dude that I don't care about as much. Because I want to focus down this dude. Yeah, I think that's fine. He's going to hit me for a decent amount. I guess I should start focusing down these guys. I guess. But I don't have a lot of damage, if I'm being honest. I'll just repeatedly shiv this dude, and then I'll repeatedly shiv him again. And then I guess I'll hit this dude once. Okay, I timed that pretty well because he didn't get him boys any of his boys because there wasn't any boys to get. That make any sense? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. One, choose a power up. Yeah, I want to start with that one. Until you spend it. Oh well, I'm not spending any of my gold. You've decided what I'm gonna do based on that. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of damage here, but there's nothing I could have done. Well, there was some stuff I could have done, but I didn't do it. Literally story of my life. $15 damage. Okay. Let's just glass knife him a couple times. God, that glass knife is insane at this point. Just like, it's 16 damage, but if you have vulnerable, that's 2 instances of it, right? Same with Masterful Stab. Backflip's insane. Oh, that's insane. Boom. Noxious fumes, that's the word. I could kill him, but it would screw me over. So instead, we're going to add regen, and then we're going to do this. Why not? Let's do this. Concentrate. Discard 3 cards. That one I'm not using. That one I'm not using. That one I'm not using. Nice. Do this. Hit this dude repeatedly in the face. And I take no damage. Oh, that's genius. Hopefully I don't kill them too quickly. This kills it, but it doesn't kill it now. It kills it on the start of my... well, after my turn. Wait, no, that's just still just bad. It still does the same effect. Well, we've got a heal off from this. A little bit of a heal. Maybe means that I don't need to... that I can deal with that boss fight. These are boss fights, aren't they? Is this guy not a boss? He always felt like a boss. You know what I mean? These healers, and the healer and the knight. Alchemize? Oh, more regen. Don't mind if I do. Well, this is technically better. You're gonna heal like 16, but I'm healing 4 as well. I've got a healer. Well, the healer's me, but... Terror, this, probably Noxious, and then hit this dude some more. You gonna buff? Please buff and don't heal. You did the exact thing I said not to do. And for that, death. For your friend, not for you. That's arguably worse. Arguably. Okay, this will... If I die at any point at this point, I'll call it. Because I've been going for a bit of time and I'm feeling a bit sleepy. I'm always feeling sleepy if I'm being honest, but more so than usual. Footwork, this, adrenaline, make it so I actually have any bloom block. You imagine if footwork, like your dexterity, worked with after image, and so it increased depending on how much dexterity you had? That would be insane. Ooh, more poison. Don't mind if I do. Look, this is a DPS check. He's literally a book with a knife. He's saying if you haven't studied me, you're gonna lose. Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. And I've studied you. I've studied the book and the blade. And I'll tell you this much. The blade's a hell of a lot sharper. Ooh, I like corpse explosion. It means I kill one thing and then I kill 2 things. Boop, boop. I love being able to do that. And doing this. And there's nothing in my discard pile at the moment. Just get as much damage on, because believe me, it's not going to it's gonna get worse. Look at that, one energy to draw 2. That's actually not too bad. Glass knife, distraction, draw more cards. Get rid of this, do this. Imagine if I had that thing on where I could only play 6 cards. I'd do horrendous here. That's a lot of damage. I did a lot of damage in that turn. I did a lot of stuff, just little things. Boom, boom, you lose. You're basic, you're snakist. I don't think I need to heal. I think I want Noxious. Now that it's guaranteed to be in my hand, I want Noxious to be better. But I thought I had 2. Did I get 2? No, I didn't get 2. Well, that's good. Noxious, after image, backstab. It feels like I always have adrenaline in my hand as well. Masterful stab. Draw more cards. Get rid of that. Hit him again. Hit him again. What's in my here? Nothing I care about. Okay. So I think I'll just use a random power to increase my Shiv's damage, because why not? And then Shiv. I don't have a lot of AoE, I've realised. Just now, after saying Shiv repeatedly. This is technically AoE. This is not AoE. I'm worried. I'm slightly worried. And by slightly worried, I mean very worried. Because they just got rid of my only AoE. Bouncing Flask. Do your job. Yay! Poison. Poison's just the best mechanic. I love damage over time. And so having damage over time is a viable strategy. You're never going to hear a complaint from me. I'm Neo with my backflips. Okay, he's dead next turn, so I can just repeatedly attack this guy. Yeah, more shivs. The shivs do 8 damage. They're arguably better than a basic strike now. I love that one shiv does that, by the way. Oh god, none of these are very good. Heal potion. No, power potion. 1,000 cuts. Why not? Maybe it doesn't help me now, but it'll help me later. Ah, never mind, I'm dead. Well, this has been fun. I feel like every stream I do, I'm slowly doing improvements. Like being able to hear myself now, I can on the fly know if there's something wrong, and this is probably the best I'm gonna get it, but God, do I sound whiny. I still can't get over the fact I sound so whiny. Really doesn't help with the whole nerd image, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, I will see you on Wednesday, maybe at a different time as well, just because, I mean, if I have the ability to go earlier, why not? But I'll see you then, but until then, I hope you have a great bank holiday, and I hope you have a great Tuesday. See ya.